the double-edged sword of DIY diagnosis. Navigating the age of information overload in the modern digital era, a new ritual has emerged in clinical settings. Patients no longer arrive with just symptoms, they arrive with screenshots, AI-generated summaries, and printouts from their own research. While the drive to understand one's own health is empowering, it has created a paradoxical challenge for healthcare professionals. We are currently witnessing a perfect storm, where the democratization of information has outpaced the development of critical research literacy, leading to a rise in well-intentioned but potentially harmful self-diagnosis. The two sides of self-directed research, the impact of independent research on mental and physical health, can swing between profound relief and dangerous misinformation. The success story. For many, online research acts as a vital catalyst for seeking professional help. It can lead to correct hypotheses, such as identifying ADHD in women, a group historically underdiagnosed, transforming a lifetime of feeling lazy into a manageable clinical reality. The misstep. Conversely, self-diagnosis can lead to unnecessary anxiety or medical errors. Physical ailments, such as vitamin deficiencies, iron or vitamin D, can mimic the symptoms of depression. Without professional guidance, an individual might pursue psychological intervention when a simple blood test and supplement could have resolved the issue. Why researching isn't always understanding. The primary danger lies in the gap between accessing data and interpreting evidence. The internet provides a vast library of information, but it lacks the guardrails of scientific rigor. Several psychological and systemic factors contribute to this confusion. Cognitive biases. Confirmation bias drives individuals to seek out the single outlier study that supports their fears, while the Dunning-Kruger effect can lead people to believe that a few hours of YouTube consumption provides expertise comparable to decades of clinical training. The anecdote trap. Social media thrives on anecdotal evidence, personal stories, and viral reels. While emotionally compelling, these stories do not constitute scientific proof of safety or efficacy. The erosion of rigor. The scientific process is grueling, involving peer scrutiny and complex methodologies. Today, this process is threatened by slop papers, AI-generated fake studies designed to pad academic CVs, making it harder than ever to distinguish truth from noise. The hierarchy of evidence. A guide for consumers to avoid becoming a casualty of misinformation. It is essential to understand that not all information is created equal. Medical professionals rely on a hierarchy to determine the strength of a claim. Gold standard. Systematic reviews and meta-analyses, which synthesize many studies and randomized controlled trials, RCTs. Moderate evidence, cohort studies and case series. Low evidence, anecdotes, personal testimonies, and I know someone who. Stories. Key insight. A viral Instagram reel is an anecdote. A meta-analysis of 50 randomized controlled trials is evidence. Confusing the two is a critical error. How to interrogate health claims when encountering a miracle cure or a startling health claim. Use these 5 questions to filter the noise. What is the study design? Is it a controlled trial or just a single case report? Who was studied? Does the participant group, age, gender, ethnicity actually reflect you? Who is behind it? Check the funding, author affiliations, and whether it was published in a reputable, peer-reviewed journal. What do the numbers say? Look for sample sizes and whether the results are statistically significant. What is the consensus? Is this a lone, isolated finding, or does it align with the broader scientific community? Conclusion: self-directed research should be a prelude to a professional conversation, not a replacement for one. While the internet offers unprecedented agency over our health, true competence requires the wisdom to distinguish between mere information and deep understanding. Summary: while digital research can empower patients to advocate for themselves, the lack of critical data literacy creates significant risks. To navigate this landscape safely, individuals must prioritize rigorous scientific evidence over anecdotes and use their findings as a starting point for discussion with qualified experts.